Hello friends, in this video I am going to show you how to use Recuva data recovery tool. First of all, what is Recuva data recovery tool? It's actually a tool which helps us to recover data very quickly, and I am not telling that this is the best tool we have in this market, but this is the free tool and we can get it very easily, and also the use of this tool is also very cool. You can able to use it whenever you want and wherever you want. That's why this is the quick tutorial. I will show you how to download this. I will show you how to recover the data, and why do you need to recover the data. It's very simple. Sometimes if you are doing something, knowingly or unknowingly you delete some data. So if unknowingly you are deleting, then obviously you want to recover the data, isn't it? And if you are knowingly deleting also, then after some time you may require the data, and after that you may not get it. So if we're deleting something like delete and enter, so then it just moves that to recycle bin. It is not permanently deleting the data. But we people are very smart. We don't want to do that job again from the recycle bin. That's why we do shift none delete, so that it deletes the data permanently from our system. But even if it deletes permanently in our system, it doesn't delete it directly from our entirely from our system. There are some places where the link of the data is there, so we can able to retrieve from that. So these tiny softwares helps us to do that. So there are a lot of software available, but I find it very easy to do things, recover things. So let's go and check how we can download and install and do the data recovery. So first in Google you can able to type Recuva download or data recovery software Recuva download. So you have a free version or paid version here, but we know the free version is from down can be downloaded from this filehippo.com. So just click this link and download the latest version. So I have already downloaded this, so you have to download it from here. So I have downloaded it, and now this is here. So I will open it. I will install this. Make sure that the the file which is deleted from your drive is not present in the same drive where your Recuva is installed, and you have to install your Recuva before deletion of any file, because the Recuva also getting installed in your hard drive. And if after deletion of file you are installing Recuva, that means what happens actually in your hard drive, there are some spaces, there are random spaces in which your installation files and all the things are arranged. So there may be some chance, means wherever your deleted file was present, in that Recuva might overwrite, so that the chances of getting the file will be less. So it is advisable for you to install Recuva before deletion of any file. That means you can just keep it in your PC, there is no problem. But now I am going to show you that I have deleted something. Unfortunately I have deleted something from data drive. From here I had a folder like my program. I had deleted that, that was present in here there was some file here, so I have unfortunately deleted that. Just remember this path. So I will now show you before installation of this Recuva I have deleted that, and now is it possible for me to get that or not. So I will show you, and also I will delete some file in front of you and try to recover that. Let's see. So now I will install this. So just we don't want to install this cleaner, so no thanks, and then click install. Okay, wait for some time so that it can install these things properly. So once installed successful, we can able to see an icon here. Just run Recuva. Don't want to view this release notes. Okay, Don't show this wizard and start off next. So my file was document file. If you don't know what are the file types, you can choose all files, but I know, that's why I choose document. Next, search everywhere on this computer, but here you have to give the specific location if you know. Otherwise you can give any particular drive, like I have, if you have lost some file from a particular drive but you don't know the exact location, then you have to scan the entire drive. But if you know the particular location, then it is better for you to search. But I have seen, while choosing the entire file, I mean the entire drive, you can get the required file or deleted file very easily. But if you will choose a particular folder thinking that this folder, if you'll scan this folder, then the total scan time will be less, you may be correct, but sometime you don't get the particular file. Still we'll try in this section. So I have a specific location. Now I can browse that location, like I have the location D SAP SAP docs, this one. Okay, then next. So thank you. Recuva is not ready to search, but there is something called enable deep scan. So it will deeply scan the entire cells of your hard disk, so that if you will find the traces of the file, then it will accumulate that and represent it on you. It will take a lot of time, hell lot of time. So if you have deleted recently, so don't need to enable this. Otherwise you have to go for this start. But if you'll go for that, then chances of getting that is more. Found zero file. Okay, so I think I had actually deleted some document files which were not in this category. Let me do one thing. um, Let me go with different options. I mean, let me go with all files, because I have deleted some files in which there was no extension, so that's why it might not able to find that. Go with all files and again choose the specific location. Okay, next, start. Okay, so it is not able to find that. Okay, so that's why I was telling that it is better to install Recuva before deletion of any file in your computer. Otherwise, it may not able to find that. Okay, so what happens in your computer, actually in your hard disk, data is saved like cells. So data saves, like there are millions, billions of trillions of cells in your hard disk like this, and data are getting saved in it. So they are either getting saved from a series, um, sequentially, or they can be saved randomly. So if they are saved, that means if you have an application installed and the data is saved in the hard disk, and if you are deleting the application, what happens if you are deleting the media file which data is saved in the hard disk in cells? So what happens, you are just deleting the address of the files, that links of the file which is actually connecting the as we know, the files or whatever applications are there, they are generally converted to some binary forms and they are getting saved over here. So the address are just deleted or the links are just deleted. That means the binary files may be here, present here, but the icons or something which is displayed to the user, that link gets disconnected. That is some line between the user and this hard disk, some line is drawn. That means you can't able to access these files now and then. So for that, what happens, for you it is seems that the data is deleted, but actual the data is there. So for, we have a big set of area in the hard disk in which there are a lot of cells. So there may be some case there may be a lot of trillions of free space available. So if you when you install new software, then that files go to the other spaces also, and there may be a chance that file go to here. But your computer generally, there is a very good mechanism, your computer generally saves the data in distributing the files properly. That means if it has used some portion of the hard disk, then it may choose other portion of the hard disk. But if it don't find any free space other than this, then it may choose it, I mean the used spaces. So if you it will choose the pre-used spaces for which the links are already disconnected. That means your I mean old data will be overwritten. So suppose one image, suppose a application file is distributed over over this area, and another application file overwrites these things. Of course, the first application should be deleted and the links get disconnected. So you think that first application deleted, and when you install the second application took this area. That means this area also covered with the files of second application. That means whatever file present for the first application in this area, that are covered with this. So what happens in that case? Even if you can recover this area of files through this data recovery software, but that software will crash, that won't run because the portion of the file is missing. So sometime if you have recovered previously, so you would have seen some images partially coming or some videos partially coming. This is the case. Okay, so it is better to recover. If you have lost some data, it is better to leave your hard drive idle and don't do any operation in that. Don't install anything, don't delete anything, don't do any type of operation. Okay, simply run the data recovery software as soon as possible. Okay, so that is the you will have a fairly good chance to retrieve the whole set of data. So this is the mechanism. I hope you would have understood this. So now what happened? Now I had deleted the data, and also if you have immediately stored the data and deleted the data, then also there is very less chance of getting the data. If the data would have stayed from so many days, then there is a good chance to recover the data. But for now, whatever I have searched, that was a very new data. That's why I couldn't able to recover that properly. But now I will try to delete something and try to recover that for you. So I will delete from this drive. Okay, I will delete these details from this temp folder. Okay, from this temp. All right, I'll delete these details. Deleted. Okay, I deleted permanently. Now run Recuva. Next, we can choose all files because we know the location. So we can choose specific, but maximum time it don't find the specific file extension. So all file is okay. So our drive was E. Then next, it's better to choose the complete drive, not the particular one. So we can see the details we found here. Recover. If we'll choose the recover location as desktop, it will fetch that details. Text. Got it? So this way Recuva work. We can place it in our original position. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video.